Yeah, people. You know what I mean? Welcome back to Snowice Entertainment Podcast. You know what I mean? I don't know, say, we have a special guest in our place and thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I joke night. Yeah, man, so I have Mario on set. Yeah, so special guest. I know who he is now.
Don't know. I wish I didn't figure them. Alright, them know me as Notice or Flex. You don't know. I'm marking the building. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, pray. Yeah.
Extended family member of the Snowice family. You know,
From a long time, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, man.
Time till now.
From
Which is
BDT
right.
ideas.
Yes.
I
Which
joke
is right.
night.
Right.
Yeah, man. So, don't know, so what we talk about? Old dancehall versus new dancehall, right?
Mad.
Yeah. So, Skull, what you think about it?
Preference.
Yeah.
Well, me really cannot choose still, you know, even though I grew up on an older basis of dancehall, you know. But I kind of take on to it too. But it's the one drop beat I hit, daddy. If a man can't DJ or sing on a one drop, you're an artist and already a killer. You see me?
Yes, I noticed.
For me, still, it depends on which angle you want to look on it. But I kind of really lean to the older dancehall. And, you know, when I think about it, the older dancehall have a two category. You know, you have old school, where we talk about like from Bantan and Killer and Beanie and
But before them, remember, before them, I look at them, remember, say I have a tennis of them, you know.
So we're not talking about them old school long, we're talking about.
Alright, which year you start from? Like 90s come up?
From about late 90s or the early
80s.
Yeah, late 90s, like from 2000 coming up to like when.
Alright, probably can start from the 80s then, from Shabba song come up around this, eh?
Late 80s.
Shabba Super Cat.
Late 80s coming up.
Yeah.
Alright, so for me, still coming up to probably about somewhere around 2014, 15, I can say. I kind of lean more to that side because if me I want a vibe and like me want to go up on YouTube and then the type of dancehall they from the side they coming up. Like the newer dancehall, me listen to them because you have a couple of them that really have a vibe, but it's like I don't know, it come like Chinese food.
Yeah.
You eat it right now, you're hungry again.
Yeah.
And you realize that the older dancehall, like, it really still a hit. And people keep on a sample the older dancehall. I don't know if the new school man them don't find the formula, the right formula.
Yeah.
But me not feel like it a connect or it's supposed to connect. You understand me I say? No how your view. That's my personal view still. I know the man I go on take the vibe to me and say just we as the listeners would really have a say in it because you are produce the song and you are make the song for we.
Alright. To me, you know, alright, the older school dancehall, more time I can get a vibes on it. But like the new dancehall now we are released, them song they not really last. You understand the idea?
Chinese food.
Chinese thing.
So my question, is it because of the year where we're born, you know, make we gravitate towards the older side of music?
No, I don't think of that road boy because you know the other day I listen to Zip and I hear some new hip hop. And I realize that the older hip hop itself have a vibe, road boy. We talk about from the time of like, you know, like the Mario Winans and I call some name that just come
Genuine
to mind.
and
Them little thing they coming up, you know what I mean? You realize that them thing there, even the new ones them have a vibe. Cause even Chris Brown was a man where they just like him they do some things before and them things that to me they hit stronger than the things that I do right now.
You
get me vibe?
Yeah.
So it's not a case where I just guess his music on a whole. I don't know if the man him now find the right formula.
Right formula. I understand you say, cause look here now. Alright, just let me see a jar reference to you go over to the international hip hop scene. See it. See a jar reference to that. Boom now. Let's say you'd have like the Tyrese them. Usher Raymond them. You see Pre. R. Kelly them. And them boy different you put them back to know like you say Chris Brown them and you say the Jeremiah them and
Trace songs
Genuine them and them boy. So you can it's more I feel like say actually like probably the most time the beat kinda changed to, you know, because say the beat change, you know, moving forward now, younger different kind of mindset to say but you see really old schools get in more grooving. You understand? Just like for instance, take it back to the dancehall scene now. Boom, we in the dance a party and sitting and see Pre. You hear some nice dancehall, some rubber dubber play from back then. And sitting in woman all the vibes. Nowadays dancehall, boom, ray. You can't really hold the vibes with a woman on a certain type of song now. You see me ideally?
Yeah, I mean, alright. May I show you one aspect of it when me really see like the thing really change? If you remember back in the day, and kind of sound all the way I used that term back in the day.
Yeah.
You remember when dancehall did up on a level when juggling. You know what I mean? When a producer or a label put out a certain rhythm, it was a vibe because it was like 10, 15 artists on one rhythm. So you had enough to vibe to know. Even when we had Clash back in the day, you know what I mean? Clash was a thing where me and you Clash on the same rhythm. So the vibe of the music was always there.
I like how you go to the juggling kind of change. Just like now, alright, with the new dancehall nowadays, man not the pan said rhythm because the different man, no man want to go pan rhythm, so man do better than pan rhythm. So that now make no sense. I look at now, back in just like when you would have Cartel and Mavado upon one juggling. You know, say, yo, you hear Cartel, Mara got fly, and then you hear Cartel come and say, you see, you get what I say? Say, you don't say, you hear Vado, Cartel come off, if you hear the Cartel, Mavado come off. Just like when you have Bounty and Beanie back in the days, if you hear Bounty, you know, say, Beanie man come off upon the room, say, it's a competition, say, you make it thing more spicy. You see me I deal with?
That was the thing, rude boy.
Yeah, I feel like too much segregation coming out of business, because if I couldn't remember, but then when you have road dance and them sitting in a sound system string up, you see Bounty them and you know say every man want grace the mic. You see me? You have about 10 singer, 10 DJ, every man want go do peace. You see me? But them thing they not go on and you know say enough time back in them days there, man usually bust right that's up on spot, you know.
Yeah.
But you know find that nowadays like you have a sound I say you string up a sound system and you see all 10 different artists and young artists them are come and push it. Them thing they not go on again.
As my early argument, it depends on what angle you want to look at it, because alright, I've seen a lot of interviews from different artists, like Bounty and Bean and them tell how them come through the grapevine. Yeah. Like even Sean Paul on the fix and big
up Sean Paul on the fix. But Sean Paul big up Night the fix.
Big up Night the fix.
Yeah.
Open my eye to certain things. I must say, yo, everybody, a lot of persons view him as a uptown brown boy where you know what I mean, get a quote unquote
easy way out and it wasn't like that. That may I tell you, so some people always start but they don't know what going behind the scenes.
And the man say he had to study him craft. The man say him jump fence. Nobody ever see a brown man
jump fence. Yeah.
But
if you go in and he go in at the dance, you go touch the mic, and the time they are mostly like singing tune him that same do the time. Yeah.
So it depends on how you look at it. And alright, Millie, you say even when Cartel and Vado, and that was a height in dancehall. Because it did good for dance and it also did bad, because a lot of artists within that time never get the quote unquote you know what I mean, exposure.
Cartel and Mavado. One time, you know, you see one time, you know, Cartel and Mavado did like have the business, you know, like they overshadow every artist, you know. Nobody know why you nobody else but Mavado and Cartel.
Right.
If I keep a stage show and Mavado and Cartel on it, two of them can follow the show.
Gully versus the guys.
Yes.
Alright. Big up the fix again and big up Steven the Genius, because the same interview me and watch on that different interview.
Yeah, me watch it too, man.
Steven say, yo, in the studio and him have a rhythm and Vado upon the rhythm and Cartel come in and say, yo, invite, yo, queue up,
ready up.
The man them not do them thing.
Them artists nowadays not doing that. They have a fear like them say, oh, the artists are the better than them. But no, remember say music, you know, is a competition. Said you know, you understand? Say people ain't like them thing there. You understand? It is what it is. Yeah.
One of the biggest clash of rhythm was martial arts rhythm. With Bounty and Beanie. You remember that rhythm there?
Yeah.
People can look it up. Martial arts and think I think Caesar the Punish say fire burn the wall of them.
Yeah,
that rhythm.
I remember it now.
Remember saying Killer and Beanie go.
Remember this Killer na chase. Killer na course, yeah.
And then when Vado and Cartel in the war and the Genius them caught in between. Each rhythm within that time, it was the man them upon it. So even though the man them they are war, you have a bag of other arts on the rhythm them. Remember, their rhythm was a bad piece of rhythm.
Deadly rhythm, man.
Deadly rhythm. Cartel over there, so. And Vado over here, so.
Yeah.
So we were still getting the music, and we had Busy on the rhythm, you had this man on the rhythm, so you still like get the vibes. No, a man a war. Case in point. Alkaline and the 6 them they are war last year.
Different. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean almost a year now.
Yeah,
see?
different.
Yeah.
And the different rhythms. So even though the songs were nice songs, really nice songs.
Yeah, it wasn't a juggling.
No, my G.
Yeah.
You know
can't use them in a juggling.
And then you nah get the vibe from the music, killer.
True.
You nah get the vibe from the music.
I see all the dancehall. I really get more time. You there on a Sunday, all the vibes and sitting. You want to hear a vibes. You go on YouTube. You type in a 90s mix, a 80s mix. You see,
right.
See, you want to catch up. You want to catch back a vibes from them the style. You see,
and I think the artists nowadays them now study them craft. All right. For instance,
No.
If you say you wanted to be a footballer, and you're skilled, don't you still go training and you still practice? You still
After,
man, 'cause there's a lot of
no matter
skill to
how
learn.
great, no matter how great you be, you still.
Beautiful.
That's why,
Alright.
for example, that's why I still have to do kudos to Vybz Kartel every time, cause them man they never give up. You understand?
never give
them
up.
Man, they about biggest Vybz Kartel is you always a put out.
And that's the thing.
Always a put
Every
out. Works.
producer we hear talk about
Body or works.
They will tell you, say, yo, this man, like, him Vybz has 6 songs, 5 songs. And it's not necessarily some Vybz him for the same rhythm.
Yeah.
But
Different rhythms.
Him hear a rhythm and him get a vibe and him say, yo, build a rhythm. Because him a put in him craft.
Yeah.
You understand me? I say,
That's what he doing. But some of them artists, they just take this thing as a quick cash. You understand? They don't really they love the music. They just do it for the get the girls them, a fame, and say them a drive good
floss
car,
off the whole
floss off
ends,
ends and sitting with liquor. But that music is not all about that, fam. You understand?
Yeah,
It's a business.
And then if you realize, I'm gonna use 2 scenarios to prove my point that the older dancehall stands.
Yeah.
When we had the versus battle, who them call for?
Beanie and Bunty.
Alright.
They know what the beat, wooden job.
Alright. So even though Coffee
and
Sensei them.
big them up.
Yeah, one of them all them. I like when skip him. Indeed, it wicked.
Them a do them thing.
Yeah.
Them new artists that are doing. I mean, now say the new artists them not really try.
Yes.
But underneath you study like if me to blows and skirt as a baller,
Yeah.
I me a play. I may say me a 25. I may say a 32-year-old or 33-year-old man for my team. I get called to start, I mean I start.
Yeah.
Something wrong with me.
You're not ready. You're not ready because you're
Something
younger.
wrong with me. I have to
Yeah.
go back in my thing and say, but me can't have this 33-year-old man. We can barely run faster than me.
Yeah.
And start over me.
Watch out to no flex. The man them fi talk things say the music stop out around about them fi start pre the international side eye too.
But they're not doing that.
You see me?
Alright.
And that's why Popcorn a beat enough of them bad enough.
He might beat them bad, but people now, a lot of the persons who are just mere listeners, and we can't bash them because the music was done for them. The mere listeners will not understand. And say, I see that because if you check in the last 6 months, all of the international man them, or most of the international man them come a yard, are who them link.
Papi.
A Papi them link.
Yeah.
Me see pan Papi thing what they are, big up Papi. A 5 or 4 song the man say I got drop. One, me not remember the artist them, but a big artist them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I mean I say, yo, am I looking at him? I say, no, say, whoever I counsel him and I him realize that listen, even though you see Papi on the engine them bridging them, Papi I'll do him work.
Yeah. My put in work.
It's always a work.
My put
Always
in
a
work.
work.
Yeah.
All when him a chill and a bill.
Millie,
Yeah.
me and you, the three we will do some bop one day. If you have the money, I will go run one census and check all of the dancehall artists them way right now them name I call and check how much of them
Yeah.
have a mic for themselves.
No for them now, make for themselves.
Then you
They not
can't-
invest. As an artist, you have to invest in the back. You invest back what you're doing.
They don't have a home studio.
They don't have. They're not interested in have a studio and all that. They're not interested in back in their career, in their music career.
Look at
You understand?
DeMarco. DeMarco had his own studio.
Yeah, but DeMarco still has a studio. And a lot of persons right now don't even rate DeMarco.
Yeah.
All right.
Them are boy put all the work in this. I feel like you know. America put all the work in this.
songs with Cartel upon it.
Yeah, we know.
All right. You remember the rhythm where gang upon it say, Christ feed the multitude, the
Yes.
only one.
Yeah.
DeMarco rhythm that in a killer beat.
I tell you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Michael Rose and gang, you know. And DeMarco. So,
Yeah, man. DeMarco do all the thing in a
want
business,
$1
man.
million by a man.
Yeah.
Them tune it, and you realize, all right, look on it. If your Cartel new tune them nowadays,
Yeah.
then bad.
Bad, yeah.
But if you want ram a party or mash up a party,
Yeah.
draw for Cartel from back
Black
in them.
Black Cartel.
Yo, not
Yes.
even the Black Cartel so much.
From up to the time.
Cartel with extension too.
Yeah.
Freaky Girl 1 Part 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Bike
Class
back.
1, 2,
But
and 3.
look at no. Let me tell you what I rate Cartel. It's alright. Cartel change with the type of music. You know, come by saying, just like how we are say old dancehall versus new dancehall.
Yeah.
You know why enough artists get left back in the old dancehall and now come over in a new generation of dancehall because they can't move towards certain style. You understand? So that's it. They not study it and they not try to practice and move it. That's why you have some artists now from back in the 90s. They stuck back in the 90s. So Bunty and Beanie left them over there. So I can't work with the new artists. I know say Beanie and Bunty can do. But then up to date right now, 2020. And then my only artists when I say from the 90s. I don't know if that's what me see with my eyes. I don't know.
Them others around there.
Yeah, but that's there, but you know.
Them are major.
Yeah,
them come over.
They predominantly are the ones
they up to date. They can go on a new rhythm them. And they sound like a young boy them said we. You understand?
Remember say Mama Sa did do it, you know, till she go turn Christian, you know.
That's true.
Yeah. But I can say this about Cartel. You see Cartel re-boss himself in a each generation, if you notice.
True. Just like way good tap, good point.
Yeah, man, he revamp and him come back every time.
Like he revamp like every generation like a new artist.
But why? And why is he still relevant? It's not, he's a bad lyricist.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I remember, I think I was watching an interview the other day with Beanie Man. And Beanie Man said something that was so profound. I may never really look on it, but it makes sense. The man said, if you check all of the songs that become hits, and hits that are international hits, are not necessarily the songs that have a bag of lyrics in it, you know.
Yeah.
And the songs them where, you know,
Catchy.
you have catchy and it makes sense. And if you realize, and I believe that's why Cartel stay above all of them from the old to the new, because the man study the thing. If you check all of them man sang them, where really go international. And then sang them might spin bag of lyrics, you know.
No.
Lyrics in it still, you know.
Yeah.
And I know, and I believe why Cartel stay ahead of the game is because he was a part of the older dancer.
Yeah.
If you check him interview them, him tell us say, yo, you know, he used to listen to this Amania, and he used to do this, and him study.
Yeah.
Boy, I get from good source is a boy read the man they have a library in them house.
Yeah, man. You read that. Yeah, they now do this. That's a more time Cartel put on some songs. You have to go to your dictionary. You heard that player. Cartel heard that player is very up there. High specs.
Remember say teacher don't tell us and he might dismiss himself, you know, automotive right lies with it people, you know.
Exactly.
People might tell when.
But him study the game.
Yes,
him study the game.
That's why
he study people. All right. Not straying from the point. He did something one time and I realized that this man in crafty but in smart. You remember when Street Vibes from the come out?
Yes.
It was a big battle.
Yes.
See? Big glass battle.
Buckling. That wasn't going nowhere.
No, it not going on, but the man, I interviewed the man and I realized the majority of his supporters are the ghetto youth.
Them. Saying he says it down. So the youth can support him.
Dash with glass buckle and go plastic buckle and go magnum size.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when you just spend $1,000 buy that glass buckle for the night, you can spend $1,000 and buy 3. I mean, no, you can't go through 3. By then you go through 2, you tap.
True.
Yeah.
Then again, you can say Cartel have the marketing strategy.
And he market himself and the music to the man.
Yeah.
So I believe like the newer dancehall, like the man them, they have some really good songs. They have some artists who really do it. Like TJ
them a do it, man. Yeah.
TJ find a ragged song there, no?
No.
Rags to Riches, you know.
Always find it.
Yeah, but you see the Rags to Riches.
Man.
Is a song where we just live on. Maybe that song that came out got Billboard. I give him Grammy.
Yeah.
For the song.
And then it's like, me no know. Me personally feel like
the road that Mr. TJ go on is a very good road. Marketing himself, man. Yeah, Ramesh Entertainment. Yeah.
That's a Ramesh have a golden hands, man.
Yeah.
I biggest marketing manager right now.
Man. I don't know if it's a foal or a donkey or who him have around there. But something will go around there, brother. The man have it, brother.
I say Ramesh go link Miss Dana.
Boy, I don't know if I Miss Dana one Chinese doctor, but I tell her like, alright, me love music. I'm a boy, I grew up in a church woman.
Yeah.
Christian woman, me have to hide and listen to certain things. So live on my auntie.
Yeah.
Ensom, a Spanish town.
Yes.
And when a Sunday evening, you hear all the blow sound around one part, string up.
Yeah.
And them start from the early, you know the early juggling.
Yes.
Yes.
You know the early juggling and dance. And then you start here,
yeah.
you start here, they dance all them and you hear the Tantrum Mentor and Devante, the Beanie Man, you hear all of them things, they scare them crew. And then me watch the music evolve and you realize, yo, even so, enough of them man is still in the music. Like when it comes to certain rhythm I play, the man the song still I play.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, for me, it's like I believe the man them now study the music for understand to listen. It's not all about the imagery you portray upon the road.
All right.
Image I got always there. And the work where you put in.
Yeah.
And you have to think far than where your eye can see.
Yeah.
You understand me I say? So it's not a key. I believe the man them now study.
All right. So watch you now. You know, say back in the old days, are mostly the drums, them and the piano, them are raw cut you get in, man.
Yeah, man, drum and bass, man.
Vibration.
Drum and bass, man. Speaker bust out, man.
No, I'm mostly computer bass, you know.
Cause every man can take a laptop and be like,
auto-tune and then sitting there, yeah.
So
the music kind of changed to say
change.
So a man we more likely love your settings, you know, say drum out this and the guitarist and, you know, like a rough cut.
Yeah.
Yes, than when you have a computer up on stage and play a rhythm.
All right. I'm glad you bring the point there and you realize, and if you ask a question, how many of these artists nowadays can actually perform with a live band?
Enough of them can perform. Look at them. I look at enough artists too. Enough artists can go upon a certain type of rhythm because they cannot ride the beat. You understand?
Yes.
They
cannot do that.
Them have to work with a rhythm what them used to.
They can't command
if I give them a 90s rhythm, they cannot command the rhythm.
Right. I'm going to show you a vibe now.
So that's the next thing with some of them nowadays artists are then ready.
I remember a couple of years ago when we had play for a band name Exemption Band. We had all wiki wacky, but I'm mostly like reggae and stuff. And you know what I mean? Them look a soft dance already. We used to play it on. One of the youth them live in Augustown and him say my walk pass and Dada Sizzla said to him say yo, my farm a new band and him know you can you still got Edna and him be a part of the band and the man link with upon the ends and the man say yo Sizzla say more we come audition. Like in my mind I said, this is a most joke a Kalanji this we are talking about.
You know what I mean? Yes.
Fire burn Kalanji this we are talking about. Anyway, long story short, we end up go down there, you see me? Got a judgment yard and thing. Road boy from 11 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock in the evening, we there on the job set a play. I mean not talk about say yo no
break.
Yo, Kalanji, all the man coming in the yard, the man say Millie, the man just a link, the man just a rhythm name, the man a flick out, and we have to just start play.
Find the beat.
Oh God, man, the man say yo, staggerlag rhythm.
Yeah.
I will go staggerlag and the man just a boom and the man say put on the rhythm.
Yeah.
I will go pull on and then the man say yo, anger management. The man say anger management a dance all.
Yeah, a dangerous rhythm that tam.
Yeah, biggest thing.
So it's like when I left this, I realized I remember saying Kalanji, for most person, him is known as a Rasta and is a reggae artist. Kalanji, most times sang them a dancehall song them around here, so and even though him now put out song, him still can go up on a stage right now.
Yeah, and shell it. Yeah.
Remember the digital thing him do about 2 months ago, him
shell it. Any stage him wanna go up and shell it. And you can't some artists after they get there in 15 minutes, they can't go up on a stage and shell it. People don't want to hear them again. Their music they stick with the people, never substance. You understand?
That's why you have a recording artist different from a stage performing artist. Some man can record in a studio, but them can't go up on the stage.
But if you take the craft up, road boy, you have to master the both side of the world. Because I go back to the whole thing as a footballer. If you was a baller with bad man skimmage and you get training, see? And you start go, let's say you go play D Cup or Manning Cup. You can't say, oh, me only bad in my scheme. No,
you have to try bad everywhere.
Oh, you talk about road boy.
You have to try bad everywhere.
And that's why in new dancehall now, you know, the artists them have to go back into the books where them see the old dancehall artists them a perform pan stage, you know, and see all them murky crowd in the car.
Yeah.
Remember back in the days, you know, you know phone in that fling up on a video, you know.
No, you be a gun run back and you light a road boy.
And rabbit and towel in a hand and be sitting, you know.
When being the man and killer, when being the man and elephant man and the man there have it stage and go stop.
True man.
But I believe, Millie, I believe if we want to move forward and don't make the music die, because your youth and my youth probably come up and not even like dance again because you understand me? I say
they might go over to the hip hop side.
So I believe the only way we can keep that thing, cause our thing, you know.
Yeah, our thing, our
the
music,
man then put aside
our culture.
If you get the top, or let's say we get all of the producer them. We used to do them thing and the new producer them and all of the artists them that you don't have to be virgin, you know. But we have to do this thing a full work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We just start put out some jugglings.
Yeah.
And you see if the music not change.
True, man.
Yeah.
So, Skull, what's your final thoughts?
You see, my final thoughts, you know, are this regular reason for it, you know. Remember, say, back in the days, we get whole heap of hits we can last, you know. You see me? Old time dancehall. What is wrong with the new dancehall make we can't get so much hits like back in the days?
Jano.
You understand what I say?
Yeah, like back in the days, and everything used to hit.
No, in a hits time, probably not everything used to hit.
We have a whole heap of hits.
A whole heap of hits.
Everybody had a hit.
Looking at it,
sometimes back then you usually have like a rhythm and everything on it. Everything you have to skip cross, no song.
You remember the rhythm there where Roach put out the last rhythm? Overproof,
yeah, man. Everything on it, man.
Everything
it. A long time I rhythm that in the dancehall.
All right. Check for instance, Joyride with him.
Oh.
Pepper Seed.
It's pant. Alright, new
Guy.
millennium. Let me even put it Joyride. 2000, new millennium.
Yeah.
You see me? We have Mr. Lex and the whole of them pan. Elephant Man and Beanie and Bunty and with body pan.
Yeah.
And then you come up we come way up now. We have all the power cut and all them dare rave and all of them there.
The only rhythm, me not even say the only rhythm. One of the number one rhythm in the new era, I say anger management. Me give it the props.
Yeah, anger management was the one that really.
Vamp.
Well, and it alone seem like a power cut the dead still, you know.
Yeah, man.
You know, power cut
and dare raving. But I get what you say still. Them rhythm they like. Once you hear it.
Yeah, you find it.
And you hear one. You hear one. All right. How you know the rhythm and the music bad by them time there?
Yeah.
If we hear anger management now and we hear Bunty, we start singing which one will come next.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sizzler.
Yeah.
Then we hear the cartel. Anyone like cartel them ABC.
Yeah.
Or good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, class.
Yeah, you want to Mr. Body?
Good morning, Mr. Yeah. Something. Yeah. So notice what your final thoughts from the old dancehall versus new.
My final thought is I love the whole dancehall and I keep it dear to my heart. I appreciate the new dancehall, but I believe the upcoming artists, the ones that are there now, I think they need to do a lot of more research in terms of, research your craft, build upon your thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look upon what used to hit, look on how the times is changing because we can't really live in the past and say, boy, dance all this because new songs are still hitting.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we need to work on keeping the culture, keeping the music alive because, listen to me, remember I said dancehall artists, DJs don't last as long as singers.
Yeah.
No.
So it's like a international football career. You get up until you're 30, 35.
Mm-hmm.
If after that time, you know, really make the mark there. I don't know. Well, I won't say.
Zlatan been doing it right now.
Even Zlatan did it and Robin did it. But you can get a late entry.
A late peak.
But me I say, just for the listeners, so we will love the music.
Yes.
For me, like man, I always have my Apple Music and I pay for the music or Million man and Skull and them.
Yeah.
And others who don't have the voice, you say, boy,
do
this
that.
is it.
Yeah.
Just do it better for we, know.
Yeah.
Please, me I beg. Like, me don't know.
Yeah.
That's my view still.
Well, my views is that newer dancehall artists, they need to take a page out of the older dancehall artists them book. You know what I mean? Yeah. And try to study the craft. Look how the artists usually work back in the 90s and try to bring it in a year time and in the new millennium. You understand?
Yeah, man.
And make it work for you. You understand?
Yeah,
so, that's my final thoughts.
They need to go link up some Bunty and Beanie and Sean Parliament.
Yeah, and learn because none of them new artists, you know, they have a ego like them. I say, they're not
bigger than it.
They're bigger than the artists, and they have to take a talk from no artists where they did before them and them with it. And I say thing work, brother. You understand? Yeah, man. But I don't know, say Snowiceent Entertainment Podcast. We're soon forward, yeah.
Man.